Hi everybody, this is a hopefully quick little vlog. Gotta talk about something that's been on my mind the last few days while a truck goes by. Still summer here, still pretty hot, and hopefully gonna get started working on my review for Watch Dogs. Well, I'm not really calling it a review, it's just gonna kind of be my opinion because I haven't played through the entire game. Played through a good amount of it and got quite a lot of recordings of it, so hopefully that'll be up maybe this weekend. We'll see. For now, though, I want to talk about something that really bothered the crap out of me the other day. So, I noticed on the counter downstairs, my grandmother, she subscribes or buys People, Us, magazine, whatever. It's not my thing. And there was a picture of Antonio Banderas and his, I guess, current ex-wife, Melanie Griffith. What the fuck happened to her face? It's plastic surgery. I have my problems and my qualms, as many other people obviously do and should, about plastic surgery. And I can understand, in some cases, having to have facial reconstruction surgery. Maybe you were an accident. Maybe you were a burn victim, and you just want to feel normal again. But it seems, if you're in Hollywood, you're an actress or even an actor, you'll undergo facial reconstruction surgery. You'll get a tit lift. You'll get a tummy tuck. Maybe maybe some lipo done on your body, help you lose weight. As opposed to you actually bothering to get in shape. And and not that I should really talk. I mean, I don't really bother to exercise, but it's just I don't get it. I don't understand. See, this is my problem. You have an actress who looks perfectly beautiful, natural, exactly the way they are. You look at them now, they look nothing like they did 10 years ago at all. Their lips are like this, and they're gigantic and they're puffy. They're just unnaturally puffy. Their cheekbones are pushed out to here. And their entire face, skin looks like they look like a friggin' freakish doll, essentially. And I can give you many other great examples. I got pictures. Hell, Mickey Rourke. This is what he used to look like. This is what he looks like now. Susan Summers, who was an actress in the 80s. There is model. She was a porn model. Her name was Kimber James. Started out perfectly natural. Looked really good. Now she looks like this. I mean, fuck. Jesus. You looked fine. And I understand what it is, people want to look young forever. Eternal youth. Oh. No, Kenny Loggins. No, I'm sorry, not Kenny Loggins. Or maybe, for all I know, maybe Kenny Loggins too. Maybe he got some facial reconstruction surgery. There was a country singer wrote the Gambler song. I can't remember. It was Kenny something, but Kenny Rogers. That's it. I had to remember that line from that Pussifer song. I don't get it. I mean, getting horrible chemicals injected into your, into your head to give your, to give you a natural lift, to take wrinkles out of your skin, I don't get it. I don't, and we have many of our own ways of fighting the coming approach of old age. Many men who begin to have gray hairs and such, and and gray beards. We have other assorted chemicals that we will use on ourselves. I actually had a friend of mine ask me, because I'm going bald. I'm 32. I'm going to be 33 next month, and I'm starting to go bald. My hairline is receding. I have a big old bald spot right here in the back of my head, and it's growing. And I actually had a friend of mine once suggest, have you ever tried Rogaine? He's like, no, because I'm not in denial. Hell, I decided a long time ago, when I really start going bald, I'm just going to shave my head. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I do like to look nice, when I go out, or even when I record. I like to look nice. I like to look presentable. I like to look, clean shaven, like I took a shower. Like I bother to actually care about my appearance, or the way that my body smells when I go out in public. I don't want to go out somewhere and smell like poop, I'd like to go out and actually look presentable so that people would, maybe want to be around me. But, Jesus Christ. Have you ever actually encountered that, you'll be someplace public, maybe a video store, or hell, maybe even a restaurant. Somebody walks by you and they just stink. They just smell absolutely horrible. I've actually had a couple of encounters at some video stores. These kind of obese-looking guys would walk past me and they just smelled like they shit their pants. They smelled like a human toilet. It's Jesus. But yeah, plastic surgery. And I can see a need for plastic surgery. I can. Again, you're in an accident. Hell, maybe you lose a leg. Maybe you lose an arm. Of course, I don't think plastic surgery really has anything to do with that. But you're in an accident. Maybe your face is burnt or broken, and it needs to be fixed and reassembled. Maybe you need a skin graft. Again, though, I do wonder if plastic surgery is involved in that. And you want to be able to rejoin society, but you're very self-conscious. And again, plastic surgery is, again, another form of being overly self-conscious about yourself, about worrying about what other people think about you. And yeah, we all have that. We all have that fear about what other people think about us. God knows I do. I mean, I practically have to deal with that on a daily basis, even more so when I do this, when I do this shit. But I'm not getting facial reconstruction surgery. Well, namely because I can never afford it. And I would never want to do it, because once you do it, that's not really something you can undo, at least not without horrible ramifications, without just making the job even worse. So, I suppose if there is one thing I'd want to change about myself, is I want to change my my nose profile. I think it's maybe a little bit too long, but it's something I've lived with this long. I don't really care at this point anymore. I don't care about how I look in my looks department anyway. I don't care. It's like, this is my face. I live with it. I don't care. So, I think you should just be happy with who you are. If you want to change, who you are, maybe for better health, or, that is a very good thing. You join the gym, maybe you start working out, you start eating better, you start taking care of yourself. That is a good thing. That's a very positive thing. and you have to wonder what it says about some of these people's emotional or psychological states that go through so many plastic surgeries. And there are stories about people who are addicted to plastic surgery, and then you have people who go in for sex change operations, especially. I knew somebody who apparently originally was a woman, then had surgery to become a man, and then later in their life had surgery and became a woman again. I do still question whether or not this person was actually real. So, there's all kinds of weird people out there. But I also understand that some people who do this to themselves, that also at the same time, that before some plastic surgeries ever occur, don't these people usually have to sit down with a shrink first? Like, isn't that recommended before surgery ever happens, to make sure that this person is not a complete and utter nut who has serious mental and emotional issues and should never go under a knife? But I don't know. I don't know. It's screwed up. It is really screwed up. But we're all screwed up in our own way. We all are. Well, anyway, that was a quick little rant. For the next few days, maybe after Quick Kick sends back the cover art that I would like to use, I'll get started working on the Watch Dogs video. Maybe a moot point, but I don't know. I mean, I have a few things I would like to say about it. And until then, see you guys next time. Oh, and if you'd like to join in the conversation, let me know what you guys think below. What are your thoughts on plastic surgery? Do you see any good in it, or is it all bad? So, anyway, see ya.